Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
No gain on the
defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. He may try and run for this. Hurts, danger.
Example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete.
Hurts.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Now a 1st carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions where he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
At their own 12-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. On 2nd and 15 now. Brady, the pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Brings up second and
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
that's good.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more.
25-yard line.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, on the road again, I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
41-yard line.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side, 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Texans' 30-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Now down at the 20-yard line.
At their own
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. You got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Colin Johnson there, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Oh, that was dangerous. Brady threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's on. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Score Texans 7, Titans 3.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Brady. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
Of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Oh, bandit.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
That's up.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Brady going to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 8.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
1st down.
To throw is Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Texans will extend their lead. For the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That was pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, nobody running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now an option play on second down. Hurts fumbles it, and the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
He was looking for Raheem Mostert there, but it'll be second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
The 18-yard line.
1 quarter remains. C title game. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Waller. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Texans capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Good.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Houston defense we watch as they get set to go. Got that fumble recovery last time when it looked like they might give up points. It actually ended up yielding points for them on the offensive end.
It's a pretty good swing, isn't it? Maybe you're going to give up a touchdown. Instead, you score a touchdown. Great swing. Great momentum changer for your team.
And they'll be looking to build off that momentum on this drive. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. The throw over the middle ball taken in. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
Didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mostert. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Today's final score, Texans 21, Titans 3.